Welcome back to Jablam Sports presentation of the NBA 2020 playoffs simulation. That's right, we're simulating every single game for the entire NBA playoffs right here at jablamsports.com and on our Twitch, Jablam Sports. Coming up next, game 2, Lakers Mavericks. Lakers won the first one 56-41, I believe, by 15-point difference. So pretty handedly against Mavericks, who both teams have been playing well throughout the playoffs, obviously. They're in the third round. But Lakers obviously slightly better. They swept pretty much the first round and almost the second. Mavericks almost swept in the second round. So this is game 2 tonight. Lakers, Mavericks. Are the Lakers just gonna keep steamrolling? Or are the Mavericks gonna put a halt to them in this game? Remember, go to our website, jablamsport.com. Click on simulation, click on NBA. You'll get the stats from every team, every game, and all the playoff leaders. It's all there. Remember, we're all over social media. Check us out. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. We also have podcasts now. Our hockey podcast is in its 5th season. We have a new wrestling podcast. Check those out. Type in Jablam Sports wherever you get podcasts. Enjoy game 2, folks.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Mavericks. For Los Angeles, they've made it look all too easy, suffering just one loss in this postseason as they look to sustain their impressive run. Mavs, Lakers, the Western Conference Finals, up next.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run, only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-0. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated, honey.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated. Because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, LeBron James is closing in on the top 3 all-time list in scoring. LeBron said, "It's an honor," but he added, "Scoring has never been on my list of goals. Facilitating, rebounding, defending, getting blocked shots, and things of that nature always ranked above that." Kevin, he has filled up the box score for a long time.
He can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Rondo in at the 1. So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Over Rondo. Brunson, good. So it's the Lakers now. James looking around. Outside, Green. Doncic against LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Green on the assist by LeBron.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And every year it seems to me Kristaps Porzingis willing to take on more and more responsibility. There is a process to becoming a better leader, and Kristaps Porzingis is right in the middle of it.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. First quarter, just over a minute played. Rondo looking around. Green breaking loose. Rondo's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Doncic, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. James, and finished off by LeBron.
Let's say the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Passes it to Doncic. Good, nice job down low.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here is James. Outside Rondo. And the pass to Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now here's Brunson. A rebound by the Lakers.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Brunson. after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Porzingis, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, there's reach, there's size, there's wingspan, and there's a knack for understanding where it's coming off. This is a very difficult thing to keep Porzingis off the window.
Now here's James. Back to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by the Lakers. It's stolen by Rondo. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Dwight Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway's checked in for Doncic. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Free throw, no good for Green.
Guys, let's remember, Danny Green was waived not just once, twice. But I love that he didn't put his head down. And ultimately, he wins his first championship with the 2014 Spurs. And what a valuable piece he remains.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Dallas. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's McGee, uses the glass to finish the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Curry kicks to Cauley-Stein. Outside Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Morris. McGee with the block. They recover it, and Cauley-Stein throws it down. 1:27 left in the first. Now Green, he has 5. Raiders on the wing. Doesn't go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Dallas moving the ball around. Finney-Smith kicks to Cauley-Stein. Powell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They get the rebound. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for him.
Now, Powell is tremendous right now, crashing the glass, showing true grit on the glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Is an exciting prospect, has a phenomenal understanding of the game. I think he'll make big improvements with time.
Now here's Green. Raiders on the wing, beyond the arc, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mavericks trail by 4. Curry passes to Hardaway. Raiders against Curry. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Raiders for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times, or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you gotta have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Dion Waiters. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Morris. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the 2. Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. And DAL is also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. Now, here's Kuzma. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Morris right side. Kuzma outside. Hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Curry passes to Doncic. Shoots a fader. The shot's good. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, you have got to take this shot away from Luka Doncic. He's too good to be given the mid-range look.
Here's Rondo. It's rebounded by Dallas. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Curry. He dishes it to Powell. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Puts it up from 17. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. Kicks it to Waiters. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis comes in for Morris. And it's LeBron in for Kyle Kuzma. Then for the Mavericks, Porzingis is checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Seth Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Doncic outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 7 points.
I mean, you have to chase Luka off that three-point line. This guy is capable of hurting you from there.
James against Hardaway. Lets it go from 14. And that one's good by LeBron.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Brunson finds Porzingis. Good. He has 6.
Well, Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him.
The Lakers in the lead. Passes to Davis. Lobbed up there for Howard. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. He has 7. Back to Hardaway. Here's Kleba. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for Green. He's checked in for waivers. And Dallas also making a switch. Finney Smith's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
James, the pass to Howard. Over Porzingis. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, this is a sign that Dwight Howard is adding to his game. Really good job at this stage of his career to knock down the mid-range.
Doncic outside. In the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Now here's James. Outside Rondo. Back to LeBron. Dishes to Davis. Porzingis with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, he throws it down with such ease. That rim might as well be 8 feet off the ground.
Davis, the pass to James. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And they take the lead. And 11 points for Luka Doncic.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Now here's Howard. 5 points in the game. He kicks to James. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Brunson. Excellent D from Howard. The Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. He gets it in there. LeBron's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Unloads from 13. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Looking at the Lakers, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their playmakers are showing up tonight, seeing the court well, moving the basketball. That's why they had so many assists in the first half. And they're not just relying on ISO plays to generate points.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, Ernie, I'm not even a player anymore, but I'm not happy with the soft defense they had. Full of holes, allowing over 60% shooting. Ridiculous, fellas. It's amazing that they're still in this game. I think it's going to come down to how bad they want it. I even want it. Ernie, sign me on a 10-day contract right now.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody. With Kevin Harlan.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Dallas shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. Now here's LeBron after Luka Doncic's miss.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. Doncic has got 13.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
James outside. Back to Rondo. Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. Porzingis with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Rebounded by Howard. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. That's tipped. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. To the wing right side. Porzingis finds Brunson. Five to shoot. Lets it fly. And he hits the jump shot. Brunson's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Green's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision unreal.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Lakers shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. James, and finished off by LeBron.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low, and with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
The Lakers making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Willie Cauley-Stein. He's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him.
Well, Seth Curry has never been one who's afraid of contact. Does such an exceptional job drawing the defender into his trap.
The Mavericks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. And both free throws good for Curry.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Rondo. The dish now to McGee. Feeds to James. Offensive rebound.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
To the wing on the left. Cauley-Stein against McGee. The shot by Cauley-Stein, no good. Now here's LeBron. He started close. Hardaway with the steal. He feeds it to Curry. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Dallas again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Waiters dishes to Davis. Bucket is good. Davis has got 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Rondo against Curry. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Dion Waiters.
Cauley-Stein, a serviceable shooter at the line. Let's see if he can make them count.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Cauley-Stein.
And Cauley-Stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Mavericks also with a sub. Powell, he's checked in for Porzingis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Waiters with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Tries yet again. And the layup by Waiters. Waiters got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
On the wing, Doncic. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Mavericks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
One shot.
Danny Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. .136 left in the third. Powell finds Curry. 6 to shoot. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
LeBron drives in.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Lakers have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one is no good.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
And the shot goes in.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Kuzma outside. Now the pass to Green. Inside. Over Curry. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from LeBron. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Mavericks. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. Now here's Brunson, guarded by Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 4. LeBron outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. And Morris throws it down.
Now, this is an athletic power forward, and Morris outquicks the defense to the rim.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Now here's Brunson. It's Curry outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Dallas. They lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Howard, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Finney-Smith passes to Powell. Finney-Smith kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. It doesn't go for him. James with some nice D.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Down low. Here's Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, because of his frame, Dwight Howard is so problematic for the defense. Gets to the foul line.
Free throw good, Howard. Rajon Rondo is checked in for LeBron. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And they pick up 2. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here is Rondo following the score by Dallas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Dwight Howard can scuffle a little bit at the free throw line, but I'm telling you, he's still drawing the contact and putting the defenders in bad spots.
That's good from Howard. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Porzingis is checked in for Dwight Powell. So he gets them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Kleba. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Porzingis. And no good that time. Excellent D from Howard. The Lakers trail. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. On defense, the Lakers. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one is good. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Green dishes to Rondo. Passes it to Kuzma. Shoots over Curry. Kuzma, that's good.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
The pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. Porzingis against Davis. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Davis.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
James checked in for the Lakers. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Lakers trail by 5. Outside Rondo. Pass to LeBron. Lets the three fly. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Doncic outside. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Fires top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Porzingis. Rebound the Lakers.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
1:10 left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Pass to Porzingis.
Dwight Howard staying engaged on the defensive end. Boy, does he make an impact.
Here's Green. It falls!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team, and he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
A 3 from Porzingis. It's money from deep.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 2. 27 seconds left in the game. Seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. Porzingis with the block.
This guy showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sixteen seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line of fouls, Jake Brunson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rondo passes to Green. Cans the 3.
You're going to have to guard him differently because Danny Green has got big-time range. You've got to extend your defense.
Dallas calls timeout. game sees Dallas taking this just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wow, the Mavericks win a close one. It was going back and forth there for a bit. The Lakers taking advantage at the end, and then the Mavericks right back just to close it out, win game 2, even up the series. It was a barn burner. It was an exciting one. High scoring for, of course, the low minutes that we play in these games. 66-44 Mavericks. What a game. 1-1. Series is all tied up. Game 3, roughly 8:45 Eastern, 5:45 Pacific every other day. So that means game 3 is in 2 days, Sunday night. Both series are tied up at 1. Raptors and Bucks, and Mavericks and Lakers in the West. Exciting third round. Close series so far. Who's going to go all the way? Find out. And remember, check out all the stats for every game, every team, and the playoff leaders on our website, jablamsports.com. JABLAMsports.com. Check it out. Click on simulation, click on NBA, and you'll get all the information there. You can watch all the games live on the website and, of course, on our Twitch. And we're all over social media. Check us out, Instagram, Twitter, for all your updates, Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, you name it, we're there. And we also started doing our podcast. Check them out. We have a hockey podcast. It's in its 5th season. We just started doing a wrestling one. If you like AEW or WWE, we talk about that. So check those out. They're also on our website, or you can, wherever you get podcasts, type in Jablam Sports. Explode for the wrestling, hockey for the hockey one, of course. And that's it for tonight. Everybody stay home, stay safe, be healthy. I know things are rough out there, but take care of yourselves. If you can, wear a mask and stay home and take care of each other. That's it for tonight. We're giving this to you for all you thirsty sports fans out there. Have a good night.